Hello guys. You're welcome to the first episode of Weekday Chess stream. So I decided to stream my playing randomly from time to time during weekdays. So today my goal is to play in a daily bullet arena on leechess.org. It is the first time when I play bullet and stream it simultaneously, so you can expect a lot of crappy mistakes, a lot of crappy games, but I will do my best to actually play decent chess, despite I have only 1 minute in each and every game. Maybe in some games I will go berserk. Well, it depends on the current situation. So, as we may notice, guys already started playing, so let's join the fight and see how it goes. So, joining and waiting for pairing. Okay, chess queen. So let's remove something and go playing this. So, what is important here is to be fast. That is probably the main idea when you play bullet. On the other hand, you still have to make normal moves. So at the moment it feels alright. Very nice setup. But it's a question if I achieve anything. Alright. Let's try to come up with a breakthrough on the queen side. So, kind of weakness, but not very serious one, I think. But now b3 is really in trouble, and I think I can take it. So it's a good exchange. Alright, we have 30 seconds to convert it. Let's just push pawns. So these pawns go automatically. There is no chance for white to stop them. Now just check. And queen. And also queen next move. So, that was, well, not that bad, I think, just to start with. Okay, my current position is 39. Hello guys in live chat, I'm happy you're here. So, yeah, I'm going to play a tournament, sorry guys, so maybe by the end of the tournament we'll play several games if you want. But only 2 or 3 maximum. So, what are we doing here? Just playing in the center. Alright, e6 looks natural. Now let's get rid of this knight. It's annoying. Okay, queen to the center, controlling f3 square. Is it important? I'm not that sure. But I wanted to make this move. To attack the knight and then to grab the pawn on e6. That is, I think, very good for white. But we'll see. Now it gives me a pawn, right? And now even the exchange. So attacking both rooks simultaneously. Now grabbing this one. Have some problems with the development, but feels like I have to solve them easily. Okay, so let's activate everything and go there. Okay, so we have 30 seconds, just enough time to accomplish everything that we want. Moreover, opponent has less, so okay. Now it's time to roll our pawns. That was also quite easy. How can you think so fast? Well, That is a good question. I'm not that fast in general, so usually I love to think, to take my time. In bullet, however, you have to be really focused. So it is the key, I think, just to be focused. And usually I stick to just simple things, like developing the pieces quickly and actually picking what my opponent gives me. So like I'm just collecting everything here. All right, there should be checkmate somewhere, but maybe not that fast. All right, so let's get closer to the king and checkmate. Okay. So far, not that bad, right? So what I do usually, I just develop my pieces quickly. So as you probably noticed, I just develop like this way: g3, bishop, g2, knight f3, just to make castling fast. Then start undermining the center. So also an interesting strategy just to create concrete threats. But you have to be careful usually not to blunder, because blunders are very common when you play fast. And some simple strategy like grabbing bishops if it is possible. So here, as we may notice, I achieved nothing absolutely. So we have the pattern with opposing colored bishops. So probably I have to attack on the king side, at least to try to attack there. Okay, let's go for it. Creating some threats. Not so clear how am I going to do this, but for example, this doesn't give me anything. All right. So what is that? What is that? That is annoying, actually. All right, let's get rid of this bishop on e3. It's really annoying. Not that fast in this game, that is a problem. Everything was protected, after all. Okay. So I'm trying to stick with something really simple. I mean, simple strategy and, well, simple development and so forth. But all right. Just like here. So I completed development, now I undermine the center. So sometimes it leads to, well, losing the material, of course. But we have some activity to compensate it. For example, very simple development. Okay, let's activate all the pieces here. And attack. All right, now let's take this and this and this. Slightly ugly pawn structure. Well, really ugly pawn structure, but we have to compensate it with active play, I guess. Okay, knight g5 was very strong. That is what I missed. There, so quite lucky at this moment. So everything is protected more or less, but queen d6 was a serious mistake, I think. All right, to know how to achieve anything here. It's not clear. Not clear to me. Yeah, position is crappy. Alright, let's activate even more. Maybe I will survive it, maybe not. It's not clear. Yeah, that's a draw and probably a good result in this position. Okay. So let's do the trick. Let's try to fight. Okay, already higher rated opponent, so have to be careful. Oops. Okay, so extra minor piece right from the start. That is very pleasant, of course. A very active setup. So I'm gonna crush white here. Okay, let's take this as well, and this one also. Where to put my queen? Okay. Let it be on c7 at the moment. So gonna simplify position slightly. So I gave up a lot of material that was not necessary, but it's not that critical because I already have a lot. All right, let us simplify it. There is no chance, my friend. No chance. I won't even give you the g5 square. Come on. I'll collect everything here. Like everything. Okay, e3 is still here. Let's take this one as well. Here we go. Let's go further. Let's go further. All right, that is a real deal now. 2200s plus. Have to be very, very careful. Have to be very, very careful. Right, castling. So let's do something in the center. Not so great. In fact, not so good. But well, this looks not that bad, so at least I attack something here, which is nice by itself. Okay, let's prevent a5. And b3 was strong. I think I just blundered that. Okay, do I have to exchange that bishop? I think no, it's better to keep that bishop on the board. But now it's time to do something with the dark squared one because it is really stupid. Does nothing in this position. Alright, let's activate there. Oh, this is a pawn. And another knight goes to c4. Very nice. So now let's activate even more. Oops, thank you. So now extra minor piece, I think. I'll have good chances to win this. Moreover, I have a good situation on the clock. Still have to be fast though. Oops. Yeah, one on time. Okay, but position was also winning already. Okay, Melody Marathon. So, e6 and b7 are hanging. Sorry, d5 was hanging, of course. So extra pawn, but opponent has pair of bishops. Pair of bishops, which is definitely not that pleasant for white, but we'll try. We will try. At the moment it's kind of passive setup. Okay, let's take this one and get closer with the king. Alright. That is a good transposition, I think. Sorry, transformation. But probably there is no chance to win. Yeah. I guess it's fortress. I can't see the way to win this. Yeah. I guess it's a draw. Yeah, bad technique. Bad technique. Alright. Alright. So another 2200. So starts being very, very testing. Okay, pair of bishops I usually like when I get pair of bishops so early. Alright, what to do with this? Let's take it. Simply. And activate the rest of pieces. So, searching for some weaknesses. Now we have those weaknesses. Look at light squares, for example. I'll just go away with the bishop. And what to do with the knight d7. I think there is no defense. Okay, I'll collect this one. And then rook takes d7, winning the game. Back to the fight. So look at this. 2, 2, 4, 4, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Come on, I have to change the trend somehow. So to come back to this 4 figures. Okay. Alright. Let's go wild. Let's go wild slightly. And grab this one. Look at this knight on h7. It's just crap. Still, have to be very careful. So position is probably strategically winning, but it's not very important when you play bullets. So just have to be quick and aggressive. And what I do right now is probably not that great because queen h2 checkmate was kind of sort of threat. So I have to be really careful now. I have to bring other pieces to the game at least. So how to do this? So maybe a4 with the idea of knight a3. Okay. So everything is blockaded there on the king side, and queen side is completely open, which is great. So I want to attack there. Let's take this one. Queen g4 is a threat. Oh my goodness. So what to do here? To take this one. Now check. Check. One more check. There should be checkmate, right? Very soon, like this one. Okay, cool. Whew, let's go further. Let's go further. So this guy who's in the first place is probably... No, he's not berserking. He just wins each and every game, like... Okay. This is also a strategy. Of course, berserking when you play 1 minute is something strange. So, I mean... You anyway have not so much time at your disposal, right? But well, some monsters like Nakamura or somebody can probably berserk in this as well. I'm not as cool as those guys, so I'll stick with something more normal. Queen on b4 is not that cool, but after this exchange I think I'm just fine. This weakness on b3 should give me something. Some chances, I mean. Alright, let's activate everything here. Take that guy on b3 and let's take it after all. Oh, there was knight a5 blundered. Blundered that. Yeah. D2 wasn't necessary, but I think I'm fine here, so bishop b3 is coming. Alright, let's take this one. Yep. Okay. So second place so far. Second place by now, I mean. Yep. Just here. Oh, blundered. Okay, that was more or less pre-moved. PT thing. Okay. Oh, blundered again. My opponent is very strong. So now I'm down to pieces. But I have some pawns there, so maybe I will come up with the attack. I'm not sure if I have anything there, but okay. Let us see. All right. Looks like now I'm doing well. Doing just perfect. It was a nice little trick, bishop e6, but queen g3 was a defense, of course, so queen d6 was a great mistake. Whew, yeah. There is a heartbeat. A heart rate. Going high. It's really interesting experience. Okay, there's a positional sack on e6 just to get some squares. Okay. I shouldn't forget about the development, but what am I doing here? Exactly forgetting about development. So, active position of the queen. Can I just take here? Let's go back. Now there is a threat of knight f7, checkmate, and here it is. Okay, so 30 minutes more of this complete hell. Let's play with another bishop fianchettoed. Okay, let's replace the bishop with the queen. And this works. This works great. This queen was very tricky, right? Oh, I just blundered the knight on f3, but my opponent doesn't see this, which is good. Alright, what to do now? Just a castle, I think. And to bring this rook to h7 at some point. Okay, it's time to collect some material as well. Okay. Simplification. Is it a Zugzwang? No, I don't think so. I'm just winning some extra material. Let's take this. It's important not to blunder a stalemate, so for this reason I'm just collecting everything here. And there is a stalemate. Let's get rid of this pawn as well. Alright. Yeah, so I was quite nervous by the end. Alright, the next level. Okay, we go to the next level now. Can you imagine this? We go to the next level, okay. d4 was hanging, b5 was hanging as well, but alright, it's the next level. So we don't care, simply. We simply don't care about this technicalities and do the shit. Okay. Simplification and completing the development, probably for the first time today. I'm like completely developed, which is very good. Alright. Outpost. That was a stupid idea, of course. It was better to take with the pawn. It was safer. But okay. That was also questionable, but feels very good now. h3 was a move. Now it's a checkmate. All right. Oh, 44 points. And a lot of fours here. Very nice. Okay. Let's keep doing. Let's keep doing this stuff. Alright, e4 is possible, of course. Maybe not very pleasant position, but look, the knight gets back to the game quite quickly. Now I can take on d5. And e4 looks very, very good. Still have to be careful because I'm not developed completely. But now it's fixed. So, this great knight on d5 no longer has his support from e4 pawn. It's maybe not that important. Don't know where to put this queen. Let's put it here. Alright. Let's take one more pawn. And one more. And let's take this Look at these pawns. They are monsters. They should go there quickly. I mean, just one by one. Of course, if I don't blunder something stupid, but I think I'm fine. Already here. Rook e8 is coming. Alright. Just delays to think. Check, check. Where is my checkmate? Yeah, here it is. Let's go. Wow, this is hot. All right. Extra material already here. But opponent has some compensation. All right. Let's keep playing active chess. This queen g4 was probably not necessary at all. I mean, look at this. But my pieces are still very active. So maybe I will have some chances even here. Maybe not. Let's see. Oh, my goodness. I was like thinking how not to blunder this. And I finally blundered this. But, well, my opponent is quite generous. Alright, let's take this. Come back. And get into the other side. There is nothing to capture. My bishop controls everything there. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Was lucky. Actually blundered this fork on d3, but then my opponent blundered the rook back. Dark Phoenix. So H file is open. I'm a pawn down, of course. But look at this pawn on g6. It should be very good to attack later on. Alright, maybe... no, not now. Interesting position. So let's castle here, of course. And let's undermine the shit, because the king is still in the center. There should be something. Look at these pawns, they're just perfect. Okay, there is a possibility to grab the exchange or something, but I don't think it matters. Alright, he doesn't take that. Okay, so maybe there is the reason not to give it. Not to give it at all. Yeah, rook penetrates. Another rook replaces the guy on e7. Maybe I will take with the pawn, I don't know. We'll see. Now this diagonal is very important. Alright, queen c4. Don't understand how to finish this. Oh, that was a huge blunder. Just crap. Right, happens. There is nothing, absolutely. Yeah, I'm losing this. Just losing this, so have to be just quick. Maybe there is still a chance. No, there is no chance. Yeah, that was very pity. That was very, very pity because actually the position was really good. But okay, it's bullet. What can I do? Just miss something at some point. Double fianchetto. Now just a healthy central play. Okay, let's take this one. Yeah, I could have played much better. Okay, let's forget about that. So it's already another game. I have to focus on it. Okay, why not? Okay, and come back. And takes. Why should I care? Slightly passive. Maybe this will change. For example, now just exchanging the rook and start pushing my guys there. There is no limit. King a2, b3, a2, a1. Okay, Alexander, it's time to resign. So, back to tournament. And this bowl 11 just getting closer. Game after game. My God. Yeah. And I'm playing to bowl. Okay. Look at this crap, huh? It's just amazing. King on e7. What the hell is going on? But let's attack. Let's bring everything and attack. There should be something. Okay. Okay. I guess I will hide. Check. Takes. Takes. And checkmate. Alright. Come back. So we stopped bowl, or I don't know how it should be pronounced, for a while. But he's still close. 52 points. Okay. So, central play. Central play. No excuses. Nothing, just central play. Let's bring everything to play in the center. Right, this is slightly annoying, of course. But now potentially I will have a better bishop because my bishop will go here. The pawn on c6 is hanging. Should have captured that, but there is rook e2 now. Okay, so let's bring the rook first. Now it's not possible to take that one, but here is the one on a7 and c7, which is not bad as well. So now let's play this. Now this, which is probably not the best way to convert it, but it looks nice. Is to take there or not? Yeah, let's take there. Okay, now I have to do something with the a2 pawn. It was hanging and that was potentially not that pleasant. Right, I kind of just protected everything here, but have very ugly setup. Okay, maybe I will have some chances to improve this somehow. I don't know. I'm just losing material. That's bad. Very bad game. Okay. There is rook g2 checkmate. Look at this crap. I lost. That was well deserved. So I actually outplayed my opponent right from the start, but then started playing bullshit. So 17 minutes. 17 minutes and I'm starting playing bad. Have to come back. Have to come back to normal play. Let's activate the pieces right from the start. b2 is delicious. I believe it's just a normal pawn to capture. This may be just a wrong consideration. But okay, now I'm 2 pawns up and have good chances to convert them, right? Yeah. I think so. So castles. The next will be something like f5 very soon. Maybe just right now. Okay, let's bring the knight to the center and control e6 at the same time. I think I can do this. Was not necessary, but well. Oh, that's crap. Okay. Too many blunders, right? At the moment, but I have some sort of compensation, I think. This g4 was also stupid. Just helps white to open up a position. Very, very bad play now. Let's keep pushing anyway. Alright. Check on d2 is too early. First I have to run away. Now check. And checkmate. Okay. Was very lucky in this game. Was very, very lucky. Okay. Whew! That is amazing. I don't want to play this even. So that was just a huge blunder. Alright. Let's play something else. Now this looks crappy. Is it possible? It's another blunder on c1. What am I doing? What am I doing, huh? Just a fantastic. Black probably can't believe this is possible, but it is. Look at this, I just blundered everything here. Alright, there is no chances. There is no chance. Okay. So probably it's the sign that I have to make a pause, just, well, to wait a bit, because, yeah. Whew. Yeah, that is a shit. Oh. Alright, just a few seconds, right? Just a few seconds. There was probably something with this queen on a3, but no. Okay, I think it's time. Let's rejoin the tournament. Alright. Okay, now it's better. So extra pawn. F2 is hanging. So you have to be careful simply. Looks like this. This is a good simplification. Okay, all the pieces are in the game. And it's time to... Actually, what am I doing? That was strange. That was really strange. Amazing. Yeah. Right in time. All right. Come on. So 3 losses in a row, and almost all 3 just because of very oh, thank you, because of very yeah, stupid blunders, but okay. Yeah, fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. Oh, very serious opponent. Like very serious opponent. Okay. Not bad. Like the queen. Alright. Just gonna activate all the pieces. No, it's not necessary. Easy. Easy. Okay. Alright. I just came back. Right? Still not the time to celebrate. Again, just start doing bullshit. Very bad sign. So let's simplify position. This guy is playing very solid chess. No, this is another blunder. Oops. Okay, let's take this one as well. Okay, no hurry. No worries. Everything is under control, right? Here's the queen. Here is the queen. Okay. 6 minutes more. And Alicia 75 is here. Okay. Sort of simplification. No, my opponent doesn't want to simplify position. Why? Because there is f5, which I blundered. Yeah, that was possible to trap my fucking bishop. Okay. This is no longer possible, my friend. Don't know what to do here. Let's play g5. Takes, something like this. Alright, let's change the situation. F takes c5 is kind of forced. Okay. This pawn on e5 is my target. So I have some extra material, but it's not clear if I can convert this normally. We'll try, right? Okay, with the knight. With the knight. Okay. Just actually wanted to prevent it. That's the point. Oh, this is hard. Oh. He's like berserking. So I have to be careful. Have to be careful. First achievement. Second achievement. It's not kind of achievement, but alright, there is no way, my friend. No way. Okay. Alright. Well, could have played much better, but, well. Whew. So, 2 minutes. 2 minutes till the end. Alexei Norse. Oh, thank you. That is nice. Alright. I can even do this, I think. Let's go away. Well, still have to be careful. But this is fine. Alright, check. Takes. Let's do castling. I think it is a good strategy. Just to do castling. Yeah. All right. So one more. Alright, position is not very pleasant. It's definitely not very pleasant. Very nice. Very nice play by my opponent. No chances for me. I mean, he's very strong. Just a slight hope for some counterplay, but I'm not even close to normal position. Now that is just lost, of course. Okay, maybe there will be slight chance. Very, very slight chance. Okay. No, at least I won. How's that possible, huh? Okay, so I'm only second, but wow, that was something. All right, I just enjoyed this. There was a real fight, okay? There was a real fight. But in any case, so only second, probably because I lost several games due to very stupid blunders. So now, if you're still here, I'm not against to play 1 or 2 normal Bleeds games, so just come up with the challenge, and we will do this. Just in case you want, because I need to come back to the normal rhythm. So, yeah, here we go. Yeah, for the first time, I mean, playing and streaming simultaneously was not a bad result. Of course, I will try to do better next time. All right. So let's go to the main window. So are you going to challenge or not? And also share your feedback. So do you like the thing I did today? Because I'm not sure if it is really useful, but maybe it's just fun to follow. And if it is, if you're not against to watch things like this from time to time, well, I'll be just happy to do this from time to time. Why not? So, yeah. Waiting for a challenge. Maybe here is somebody who wants to play. Because I'm going to leave in like 10 minutes. So we still have some time to play, maybe just a normal Bleeds game or 2. So, as for the tournament strategy, it is probably important to make some pauses. Definitely, if you play something like I don't know, 3 hours of Bullet or something like that, when you play, for example, monthly Bullet Arena, something like that. So you definitely have to make more breaks, and these breaks should be probably longer. So there was only 1 hour, and it was very dangerous to make a break, especially long break, because at the same time when you kind of relax in your opponents, your competitors just collect tournament points. Yeah, so scary to challenge. Why? I'm not going to repeat the thing I did just several minutes ago. I will be just playing slowly and normally. So just challenge me, come on. If no one is going to play, I will just leave in several seconds. Alright, so I'm just waiting for maybe 1 or 2 minutes more and then leave. Yeah, we'll be very happy if you will subscribe to my channel. You can find the short link leading to my channel next to my name, and the phrase support is welcome. It is bit.ly/Mostrovsky. You can also subscribe to my Twitter, and you will be notified every time when I'm online. So here is the challenge, and also 1 minute. All right, let's play one more. Probably this guy wants me to die, because I've had enough of this for today. But okay. Let's play a bit more. There is no attack, I think, but let's go there and attack. No, he doesn't want me to attack, which is normal. Which is absolutely normal. A lot of hanging pieces. A lot of hanging pieces, no attack, nothing, absolutely here. Absolutely nothing here. Don't know what to do, in fact. Alright. Let's go to the active position at least. There is queen f1, checkmate threat. Wow, very nice. Yeah, it's crushing. It's like crushing. But alright. Have some chances still. Okay, I won. Yeah, and here is the standard challenge. Okay, let's play Archie. Now I have to understand that it is no longer bullet. It's no longer bullet. So I have to play just normal moves. Bishop b5. Yeah, no fork with knight f3. There was unfortunately check when I took the queen, but of course it was an absolutely winning position. I think he should have captured on f5 simply, and that was just very bad for white. This threat of checkmate on f1 was decisive. I mean, okay, bishop d6, d4. Just d4. Breaking through the center. Breaking through the center. Oh, come on. That is just like very simple. Takes. Feels like it is a bullet game because just a lot of extra material on the move 12. But okay. So let's keep developing my pieces. It's still hard to get back to normal life after this 1 hour of speed. Like speed, and nothing except for speed. The guy is rated 1339. Go easy on him. Come on, I know this guy perfectly. This Arthur. So I know what to say. I know what I'm talking about. He usually can do much better. Much better than this. And now the rook also drops. So in general, this line with bishop d6 isn't good, because it gives white great central initiative immediately. So I think it's better to stick with f6 or maybe bishop g4, Arthur. It's just my advice. Try to investigate those lines. So some classic replies to exchange Ruy Lopez. Because bishop d6, well, it feels like a normal move. Because you develop the piece and protect the pawn simultaneously. But then you just give me this d4, and appears that bishop is not very well placed on d6. Okay, b6. I have a lot of extra pieces. And a lot of extra minutes on the clock. So should be somehow winning. Alright. And one more game just to finish this. So Capablanca Century. Okay, Kappa I think we will play during our next Learn from Chess Blitz. So just gonna play one more 3-minute game and to go and take some rest. Sorry. So it will be the last one today. Knight f3, knight c6, bishop b5, so we do the same. Maybe exchange for Lopez, yeah, why not? Castles. e5 is hanging. So black usually has a lot of different ways to protect it, and f6 is the most popular maybe. And that is exactly what I recommend to you, Arthur. So just try to play this. Of course, just start with learning some classics. But bishop d6 is exactly not what should be played here. So e4 is the move. Bishop d6 is just sort of blunder, I guess. I can take on e5 if I want. But let's check if I don't blunder anything. I mean, knight takes c5, bishop e5, queen h5 check. Definitely grabs the bishop back. But if I take on e5, there may be something with the h2 square, for example, queen h4, but then I just play knight to f3. And I should be just fine. Alright, let's try it. Sorry, check. And takes on e5. When you play f6, it's important to actually watch this h5 e8 diagonal. There are a lot of tactical possibilities for white there, usually. For example, you can't take ed4, knight e4 and play bishop c5 there because of queen h5 check. And here, as you can see, I also used the same motive of this queen h5 check. Okay, so now let's go here and simplify. Takes on f6, damaging the pawn structure, and well, probably the easiest way just to take on e7 and to play the endgame with the extra minor pawns, but also with the better pawn structures. It feels like I have two extra pawns because these doubled pawns on the queen side can't help black to create a passed pawn. But I think that when you see such a king on f8, it's better probably to try to arrange the attack. So I will save the queen on the board. I will save the queen on the board for now. And just keep developing pieces. There's another blunder because of queen h6 check. And at the same time, I'm just attacking this guy on h3. So every time when your opponent makes a move, just try to understand the idea behind this move to start with. Because queen f4 was the move to bring my queen to h6 if necessary. So now I just take on h3 and win the game. Okay, so thanks a lot for following me. That was the first time I was playing bullet chess, simultaneously streaming it. So we'll be happy to repeat if you are satisfied with the show. Just let me know in the comments. Just leave your feedback in the comments to this video on my YouTube channel. Have a nice evening and see you very soon. Bye bye.